that card is scary looking.
Oh, no. Kind of. I don't know. It depends on, like, what you feel.
Okay.
You're like, what?
Girl, can we chat quick?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Girl, can we chat quick? A Z129 podcast with Destiny and Taylor.
So now that it is spooky season, we're fully in it. We've brought in Anna Luna, who reads tarot cards, and she's been so kind to come in and read our cards for us, which we're very excited about. We also had her on this week's full episode of Girl, Can We Chat Quick, the podcast, and we got to learn a whole lot more about the world of tarot cards and how she got into it. So you got to go over and listen to that because it's very interesting. But we're so excited to see you in action now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited to do it.
I just hope it's a good card. I don't want a bad card. Which, that gets to me, that's a question I have.
Yeah.
What's like a bad card? Is there a bad card? Like, is there a death card that I don't want?
I don't think any of the cards are bad.
Okay, good.
Because even if you get the death card, there are like really positive things in that card.
It doesn't mean I'm going to die.
No, it doesn't mean you're going to die. It
Great.
means that something in your life needs to end so that something else can begin. You know, it's similar to like the connection.
I feel like I'm going to get that card today. I don't
It's
know
time to
how.
look at it. Needs to end. Something's got to be done.
Okay, what do we have to do? Do we have to like shake things off? Like, I don't.
You can, yes. I'll walk you through like a little meditation, like really quick.
Okay.
It'll be chill, not long. And I'll do it for each of you, like when it's your time to do it, right?
Okay.
So I'll have you like ground down into your seat. If it would feel good for you to close your eyes.
Oh, yeah, you're going first.
Oh, thanks, Taylor.
I gotta watch and see what happens.
See
Okay.
Okay, so just ground down into your seat. Close your eyes if that feels good for you. I'll close mine as well.
Okay.
You can put your hands on your legs or your knees.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
or the
my
table.
heart.
You can do your heart. If you were called to put your hands on your heart, maybe you should put your hands on your heart.
I feel like, yeah, my legs. I was called to do it.
Perfect. So just thinking about deepening your breath, feeling it flow through your entire body. And then when you're ready, start to imagine your energy as an orb of light within your body. Wherever you feel your life force energy comes from, maybe it's your heart, your belly, your third eye. Allow this energy to float to the very top of your head, opening you up to the universe, allowing it to flow through you and into the cards. Awesome. Feels calm in here, right?
It does.
It feels real calm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you basically sent your energy to the cards. I'm going to grab them now,
Okay.
and I'm going to feel them, and I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm just going to start shuffling through.
Okay.
Cool. We have the 3 of Cups reversed. That makes a lot of sense. We will keep pulling, and then we'll go back and talk about all of them.
Okay.
We have the three of Cups reversed. It's okay. You're like,
What
oh God.
What
Why does that make sense?
Yeah, I know.
Makes
I was
sense.
so nervous. I'm like, what do you know that I don't know?
No, so that's like if it's either past, present, future, or mind, body,
Oh.
spirit is something that we will talk about when we start actually like walking through
Okay.
what these mean, right? Okay, so I'll put that back on there and keep shuffling for your second one. Oh, devil.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, she's like, I don't want a bad card.
The devil sounds bad.
The devil doesn't sound great. The devil card is good. All the cards are good. When I read it from the book, it's basically though like this is a warning. So, but that's okay. That's okay. It just means like if you're we'll talk about it when we read them.
We'll get there.
Just don't stress. All I'm
Okay,
saying is
okay.
don't stress. It's gonna be fine.
Great.
Okay. And then just shuffling through again. Yeah, Ace of Swords reversed. So sometimes when you get a reversed card, it makes a lot of sense right side up, and you're like, why is it upside down? You can read it right side up. It's completely up to you as a tarot card reader, like how you want to read those.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 of Cups, friendship, joy, and bounty. The 3 of Cups is a lovely card. It foresees you in the company of amazing friends, creating memories together that you'll hold forever dear. These are not any old friends. They are people with whom you feel a rare connection. With them, you feel truly yourself. Enjoy each minute of their company. This card can also indicate an upcoming celebration. Love abounds. So, what we experienced through the pandemic, I hate to bring it up, I know it's such a drag, but what we experienced through the pandemic was connecting much more deeply with the people in our lives under these circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
So, with the friendship, joy, and bounty, that's there, right? But since it's upside down, if you have a cups card upside down, to me, the way I interpret that is that your cups are empty. You know what I mean? Your cup isn't full.
Okay.
You're not being an optimist. Things aren't going like well. Like your cup is empty.
Mm-hmm.
So things were tough. I think this is the past card. So you have past, present, future. It could be mind, body, spirit.
For me, you had said it was empty, and so I kind of related to that a little bit. Because something came up in my life, and I needed like a friend to talk to. And I had realized that through the years and even through the pandemic, I have lessened my friend group significantly. And I was like, I don't have a best friend to talk about this to. Like, my boyfriend's my best friend. So if it's trash about him, like, I got no one to talk to because I can't talk crap about him to him.
Right.
So I've been going through that part where I feel like maybe I failed as a friend. Like, I haven't been, keeping up with them through the years. I've been very busy.
Yeah.
So when you mentioned that, I kind of related to it a little bit.
Absolutely. So do you think it would be in your mind or more in the past? Like, do you think this is talking about what's happened? Or do you think it's something that's very present in your life currently and it's weighing on your mind?
It's weighing on my mind heavily right now, actually.
And this is probably a mind, body, spirit spread. How does that one feel?
Good.
Does it feel like
spot on?
A little clear?
Yes.
Feel good? Okay. So if that was your mind, then the devil is going to be your body.
Uh-oh. If you're telling me I need to stop eating junk food, that's probably it.
Like, honestly, that's probably it. Because the devil is about having a toxic relationship with a person, a substance, or like really anything. So food, junk food.
That would be pop. I've tried to give it up so many times, and I need to stop being I'm not addicted to it because I can go like a week or two without it, and then I fall back. I'm like, I do it when I go out with friends or like I go out for a dinner or whatever. Mm-hmm. I'll drink the pop, and I need to. My goal is to get off of it, and it's been really hard.
Okay, well, I'm gonna read you what the devil card says, and then you can. Don't worry. You don't need to. It's okay.
It's just the devil. I'm not scared.
It's just the devil. It's fine. But you said I'm not addicted, and it's addiction and negativity. Are you sure you're not addicted?
Yep. No, I am. I'm addicted.
Okay. Just checking.
I'll just open. Yep.
Yeah, I'm addicted to pop.
Yep. I'm
True story. Okay, so though it may feel frightening when the devil card appears in your reading, this card carries an urgent message and must be interpreted with total honesty. The darkness of the devil card takes the form of addiction, negativity, or materialism. It can indicate an ugly relationship with the person or substance. Identify this dependency and how it's holding you back. That's a great sentence. Identify this dependency and how it's holding you back. The devil's hooves are strong and relentless. Their grip will not loosen unless a conscious change is made. Free yourself. Free yourself of soda. So oftentimes when we like talk about like addiction, it can be shopping too. It's like
I have that problem too.
Yes, exactly. It's like you need something to make you feel good.
You're gonna get that card.
It's me.
Yeah. It's just you're needing something to make you feel better.
Okay.
About the situation, especially if you're like the derecho did it. Like, we were all pretty depressed, right? Things were bleak. It wasn't a great time for anybody. So of course you were looking for like something to make you feel a little bit better, and you know that like water makes you feel good, and that's fine. But it's okay to have soda still. It's not that you have to like cut it out completely. But like if you know that it's a sweet treat, I think your relationship with that idea is more important to focus on.
Okay.
Like needing a pick-me-up.
Yes.
Okay. So if things are so bad that you need a pick-me-up at every meal for your soda, you know what I mean? Then like maybe we should go a little deeper into like what's going on. Why do you need to feel better with soda as consistently as you do? Does that make sense?
Yes. No, it does.
Do you drink soda like every day?
I had one for lunch today.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll probably have one for dinner.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. Ready to move on to the next one?
Yes.
Does that one feel buttoned up for you? Okay, solid. So the next one is Ace of Swords, and it is reversed. So we'll talk about maybe why it's not so perfect or whatever.
Uh-oh.
You keep saying "uh-oh" like it's like the worst thing in the world. It's okay. Nothing is bad.
Okay, good.
This is supposed to be like helpful and
Yeah.
healing, right? It's okay. Okay, so we have truth and mental clarity. When lightning strikes, the whole world seems to light up for just 1 second. It's as though you can see everything, and this vision lingers on even through the storm. Such is the power of the Ace of Swords. Your mind will become clear, your thoughts precise. It's a great time to make those decisions you've been putting off. So if this is mind body, then this is going to be spirit. So how would truth and mental clarity, when it comes to your spirit, your energy, your faith, your spiritual practice, any of that stuff, how would that connect for you?
If it was about like a relationship with somebody, then it would make a little bit more sense.
Does that relationship with that person affect your energy, your spiritual self, your spiritual body?
A little bit.
You could argue that your energy is in relationship to another person. If this is your mind, this is your body. Relationships are energetic. The feelings you have between each other or whatever is an energetic situation. So that very well could be what this is talking about. And that truth and mental clarity, when I said like it wasn't there, so then with that relationship, why isn't there mental clarity with that relationship?
No, I've been struggling with a relationship in my life with somebody that I can't tell if it's a negative relationship or if it's benefiting me in any way. And I've been kind of struggling with, I can't tell if it's either one or if it's both. So I've been struggling with that.
All right. To be super frank, if you can't tell, it's probably not good.
Yeah.
So there's that. You know, like, so just starting to deepen your breath, grounding down through your seat, your feet, maybe placing your hands on your legs or knees or heart. And just starting to let it go. And starting to imagine your life force energy as an orb of light inside of you, wherever it may come from. Just imagine that orb of light growing with your inhales and shrinking with your exhales. And then after a few deep breaths, allowing that orb of light to float to the very top of your head, opening you up to the universe and allowing it to flow through you and into the cards. And then when you're ready, starting to blink your eyes open. Awesome. How do you feel? Good? Okay, cool. Good. Awesome.
I'm good.
Okay, so now...
She got a quick power nap in.
Yeah, for
I was
real.
actually-
I saw, sometimes I'll get like pictures in my mind, and I just saw my hands like, they were like, how do I show? Like this, just like opening to you. Like at the, like almost out of the top of the cards. And it was just like kind of flowing in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I don't know,
Okay,
it's
so I
fun.
did it right.
Yeah, I know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so just shuffling through the cards. Okay, the first card, just. All right. So the next one, sorry.
Ooh, I like watching you because it stopped and I feel like it said something to you. And I was just like, ooh.
Ooh, it kind of does.
Well, that card is scary looking.
Oh, no. Kind of. I don't know. It just depends on like what you feel.
Okay.
You're like, what? But that's the Two of Swords. So we have Justice, the Two of Swords. Those are good.
I like the number 2.
Ooh,
I have a
okay.
tattoo.
You have a tattoo of number 2?
222.
Oh, shit.
That's
And you have
crazy.
there's 2 cats on the Justice card, which is about 2 sides. Ooh, this is very like duality. I'm
Yeah.
interested to see how balanced you are.
Me too. God.
All right. It's the 9 of Swords. I'll show you what it looks like.
Okay.
What's the
Like the
9 of?
eyeballs.
It's pretty.
2 eyeballs.
It's 2 eyeballs. The 9 of Swords. It can be kind of intense.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm buckling up.
I'm buckling up. So, the Justice card. Let's read it and see how you feel about everything. Decisions and karma. With tails entwined, 2 cats look directly at you, waiting for you to choose between them. Which is right and which is wrong? The Justice card implies a weight or heaviness surrounding a choice you have to make. Now is not the time to shun the concept of divine balance or karma. All of your choices affect your life and sometimes the lives of those around you, both now and in the future.
Did that speak to you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because I saw you and you went,
Yeah.
If it's your past, maybe you've already made a decision or you've already taken a path, in your journey, and you're now starting to feel the karma, right? You're starting to feel the natural balance of the universe. Talking about the duality, the two, like the one side and the other. This is sort of about finding a little bit of balance again. So if that was your past card, if this is a past, present, future spread, then we can figure out what your next card is going to be.
No, I think it's past.
You think it's past?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was in a working situation previously to being here.
Yeah.
And it was a bad situation. And there was a long time that I knew I needed to leave.
Yeah.
But couldn't. That ending was not happy. And then I was unemployed for 6 months ish. And then now I'm here.
You made a decision and you feel like it was a good decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It probably was hard, like working your way through it, but now you're starting to feel the balance again. It's like you can start to move into your present. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does it feel like you've started to let it go?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you feel it like physically in your body?
I feel like a weight is lifted off me. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Yes, that feels legit. I get that. Okay. Do we need to talk more about
No,
that?
I mean, that's dead and gone. Goodbye.
Okay, great. I mean, yeah, if it's in the past, like we connect with that. So that means, in my mind, that these next couple of cards are going to be similar to like that career relationship, right? So it'll be maybe along the career path. Okay, so the next one is going to be the Two of Swords. We have blocked vision or stalemate. The Two of Swords depicts two opposing forces that have reached a stalemate. You cannot progress forward with either a relationship or a life decision. There's an answer that's being blocked, maybe by choice. Many times this card will indicate you do not wish to face the truth the light will reveal. That could be talking about this past situation still.
Yeah.
And that you're now at the point of like, okay, I'm just going to sort of like let it be. A stalemate can also be a pause. You know what I mean? But it can be intentional. Like you are feeling good. Things are okay. Like you don't have to keep going down that path. And I don't know like what type of career you were doing before as far as like what your passions are or like what you want to do in the future. But like right now, you're sort of steady.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily mean that it's like this push-pull, like really energetic thing. It might be more like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
good, because you can't leave me anymore.
It's like a draw, you know?
Yeah, I feel like that makes sense because what I was doing wasn't necessarily that. It wasn't what it wasn't. I didn't
It's
want
not
to do that
you.
forever.
Yeah. It wasn't like in alignment with your path.
Right. But this is much more like up my
Alley.
passion.
Yeah. Yeah. Closer to something that you like could see yourself doing
Yes.
for a long time.
Yeah.
It's like you get excited about
Yes.
work now.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. That feels good. So this is past, present, future. I am excited to talk about this because oftentimes when you have kind of like a dark card in your
She's
future
getting
sign-
married. No, okay.
I mean,
Nine of Swords, dark visions and anguish. An extremely dark card. The Nine of Swords reveals the deepest shadows of the self. It indicates insomnia, nightmares, and worries in the midnight hour. Often these states are accompanied by guilt, despair, or even depression. You'll be battling with yourself, so turn to others for help. Find joy. Reach out.
Do you know anything?
no, she just said future. I'm scared of that.
Yes.
Do you want to talk now about it?
You should be scared of it, right? Like, that's like why it's here. It's like, be scared of me.
yeah.
The reason it does that is, especially in the future slot, is to sort of like make you evaluate the way that you are dealing with your life right now, right? So you kind of let this happen. You like let this into your life and things are going really well. Maybe this is just saying like, but don't like sit around and sleep on it. You know what I mean? Like you did the sleeping, you
Yep.
were calm, you chilled for a second, but now it's the time to like be aware of that, be grateful for that, and then make something out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like now you know that when you surrender to the universe, it provides.
All right. Well, thank you, Anna Luna, for joining us for this week's Girl Can We Chat Quick. Again, she's on our podcast, which has already dropped. You can listen to it on Spotify, kzia.com, on the Z app, or wherever you get the podcast, and you get to know a little bit more about Anna and how she got into tarot card reading. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
So where can we find you if we want to like get to know you more, or maybe somebody wants to reach out, they want to get their own reading done. How can people get to you?
Yeah. I have a website. It's homebodyenergy.com. I also have a Facebook page under that same name. It's my business name, Homebody Energy. Or I'm on Instagram, and you can like follow me and message me there. I'm available all the time. But it's Anna Luna X, like by HBE, so Homebody Energy. But yeah, those are all the places you can find me.
Amazing.
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank
We
you so much for having me. This was a blast. I had so much fun.
Girl, can we chat quick?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Girl, Can We Chat Quick? A Z129 podcast with Destiny and Taylor.